Unahaganisiga. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Today is episode 3 of my 5-day series of 5 steps of achieving your goals. Today's episode is going to be on writing down your goals. How many of you out there have tried to commit to your goals, but you didn't even write it down? When we write down our goals, one, it gives us clarity and it gives us a energy connection to that goal because when we write it down, we are envisioning it. We are able to see it through and we are able to put all our energy into that um, sentence you're creating. When I was creating my 5-year vision statement, I was trying to type it out and it wasn't working for me. I couldn't connect to my goal. I couldn't connect to my vision. And my coach Todd said, you need to write it down. You're not going to be able to connect with your vision if you're not able to write it. You won't be able to see it in a full vision and have clarity. So I was writing, and as I was writing it down, I was able to feel it in my body. I was able to see it happen. I was able to connect with it. And when I was connecting with it, it made me want it more. It made me want to achieve it and make it happen and fulfill my goal. So as you're doing that, really see it happening. What does it feel like if you are losing weight? What does it feel like that you hit that abundance goal? Or what does it feel like when you actually step into alignment and allow yourself to really accept what you are envisioning for yourself? So here's some tips for you today and some things I want to talk to you guys about writing your goals down. When we are thinking about different goals, we sometimes have what's called wishful thinking. This is where you're kind of wanting that goal, but you're also on the fence about taking action. When we're wishful thinking, that means I'm going to lose 60 pounds this year, but then you have no action. You don't have a direct idea of how you're going to achieve that. Or I'm going to make $1 million this year. Well, great. You can do it, but what's the action you're taking? So if you're sitting on the fence with it and you're not in alignment with that statement, then ask yourself, am I being realistic about my goal or am I wishful thinking? So when you are wishful thinking, write it down. And this is going to allow your action to take place. This is where you're going to end up connecting with it and allowing yourself to say, you know what, I can do this. I see it in my, before my eyes, and I am just going to look at that writing every day and see it happen. Another thing is when you write things down, this will give you clarity. Like I was saying, when I was writing down my 5-year vision statement, I had so much clarity. I was so focused, and the energy behind my goals were intensified, not just by 10%, it was 100%. I could feel it, and I'm still taking action every day to achieve it. I'm committed. And then the next thing is, it's important to not text it to yourself and write it down, because when you text it to yourself, you're not really connecting with it. There's this thing where as technology advances, we tend to not put our energy into what we're saying. If you're writing a handwritten letter to someone, you're going to put more effort into it. You're going to think more about it. And it's coming from your heart. When we text someone, if it's I love you, it doesn't feel the same as if someone were to say it out loud, right? That's the same relationship you're making with your goals. If you write it down, you're putting all of your energy into it and you are going to commit to it. You're going to be able to feel the energy with it, and you are going to be so driven that you're going to thank me later when you're a millionaire and successful and you have all these amazing things happening for you because you chose to take the extra time to write it down. When you are formulating your sentences, of your goal. Make sure you are specific. Make sure that you are using the present tense and that it's really involving your whole heart. So, like, it could say, I have $1 million. I am receiving, or I received $5,000 the month of July, and I'm so grateful. I have lost 50 pounds. I have an amazing relationship with my husband. You know, whatever your goals are, nothing's too big or too small, but you want to make it so it's in the present tense. When we create it in the present tense, what it does is it makes it our reality. We can feel it and we're connecting with it. So comment below your goals that you are going to write down tonight or tomorrow, that and let me know when you write it down, what does it feel like? How does it feel committing to it on paper? I look forward to sharing tomorrow's video with you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.